Week 11 recap. Here we go. What's going on, everybody? LAZMAN49 back with another reaction video. Sunday's games was good. Week 11, damn near over. Let's get right into it. Let's start off with last night's game. Bears at the LA Rams. LA Rams went 17-7. Man, Trubisky, they need to replace him quick. In my opinion, he's holding back that team. I mean, they got a championship caliber defense. They got a decent running game. It's just Trubisky, man. It's time for him to go, in my opinion. I don't know how y'all feel about that. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section about Trubisky, man, because, man, he's holding back that team for sure. So, yeah, Bears lose. Rams get a win, 17-7. Let's keep pushing. Let's talk about the next game. It was Patriots at the Philadelphia Eagles. Patriots end up winning 17-10. Defense came back, played good after that meltdown against Baltimore. They got right back on track. Offense still kind of suspect, but that defense is playing so good. I mean, they don't really gotta do too much to win. So Patriots get the win. Philly drops to 5-5, second place in the division. Cowboys 6-4. So yeah, I don't know. Philly's not looking good. I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs, because definitely not as a wild card. They gotta win that division to make the playoffs, because there's not two teams coming out of the NFC East. That division's pathetic. You got one team with a winning record. So yeah. Next game I want to get into is the Oakland Raiders were at home playing the pathetic Bengals. They get the win 17-10. Bengals kept it close the whole game, but I mean, they really had no shot winning that game. So Bengals dropped to 0-10. Raiders go to 6-4, man. If the Chiefs lose tonight, hey, Raiders ain't out of it, man. Raiders playing a lot better. So hats off to the Raiders. Good shit, Raider, man. Good shit, Raider fans. Good shit, Raiders. All right, next game, New York Jets at Washington. I mean, just all around pathetic game. I mean, there's really not even much more to get into there. So let's just keep pushing. I don't even really want to talk about this game. They're both pathetic. But yeah, so they played. Let's just keep it that way. Saints bounce back after losing at home against Atlanta. Saints get a big win, 34-17 at Tampa Bay. They bounce back. So they got right back on the stride. They go to 8-2. Man, that NFC's looking strong, everybody, man. There's 5 teams, I believe, in the NFC with at least 8 wins. It's going to be a dogfight coming down to the end. So I'm real interested to see how that goes. And we got San Francisco, Green Bay coming up next Sunday night, everyone. So that's definitely the game of the week. Man, I'm fired up for that game. Vikings at home. They were down, I believe, 20. They come back, get the victory against the Denver Broncos. They went back-to-back. No letdown after that Cowboys victory. So, hey, Vikings are sitting there at 8-3. That running game, man, that freaking defense, though, that's the reason. I mean, even though they didn't show up in the first half yesterday, I think the Broncos caught them off guard, man. They were just throwing the ball deep, and it was working, man. So they got them off guard. They were down 20, but they fought back, and they got the victory. So they're still second place in the division because of Green Bay, but they're on their ass, man. So if Green Bay slips up here and there, man, Minnesota could win that division. So, yeah, Minnesota, good win. Buffalo at Miami. Buffalo wins 37-20. Really nothing more to be said here. Miami's pathetic. I mean, Buffalo should have won that game, so let's keep pushing. Colts bounce back after that meltdown against the Miami Dolphins. They went 33-13 against Jacksonville. They get the quarterback back, so that helped, even though they were without T.Y. Hilton. But, I mean, they still played obviously good enough to win. So 33-13, Indianapolis, second place in the division, keeping it close with Houston, especially since Houston lost yesterday. So, hey, good win, Indy. Dallas bounces back with a win after losing to Minnesota at home. They win 35-27 at Detroit, facing the backup quarterback. Cowboys defense didn't play that good. Running game, once again, didn't look that good. But, hey, Dak Prescott, what more can I say, man? He's definitely over-exceeding my expectations. I didn't see him being this good of a quarterback, honestly. But, hey, he's kind of sneaking into the top 5 into the MVP race. Dak Prescott, in my opinion, even though they're playing a weak-ass division. And, yeah, but still, man, he's putting up hella good numbers. So, Cowboys 6-4, lead the NFC East, which isn't really not hard to do at this point. I mean, me and my kids and the wife and a couple other people might be able to lead that division at this point. That's how pathetic they are. But that's besides the point, man. 6-4 Cowboys. So, yeah, they'll lead the NFC East. My prediction is they will make the playoffs because of that pathetic division. So, not because they're good, but kind of by default. So, Cowboys win on the road, backup quarterback. They get back on stride after losing to Minnesota. Let's keep pushing. Atlanta, back-to-back big wins on the road. They beat New Orleans last week. And now they go into Carolina, beat the shit out of the fucking Panthers, 29-3. So I don't know what all of a sudden got into Atlanta because, man, they were giving up 30, 40 points the first, 6 to 9 weeks of the season. And then now all of a sudden, these back-to-back games, hey, but that's what you get, man. Divisional rivalry. You can never count out, no matter how big of an underdog you are, no matter how big of a favorite you are. If you play in your division, those teams know you. You play each other twice a year. So usually it's going to be a close game, man, because everybody in your division knows each other. So, but yeah, man, hats off to Atlanta. They wish they were playing this good, a little bit earlier because they'd be in the hunt. But, nah. But yeah, good win, Atlanta. Carolina, I think they're done. They might need to reconsider bringing Cam Newton back, but either way, I think Carolina done. They ain't got no shot. They're second place in that division, but still, the wild card is not coming from that division. It's going to be either you're going to win the division or not. So Saints is winning that division, and Panthers ain't because the other two wild cards are going to be coming from NFC North and the West. So, yeah, there's no wild card coming from the East or the South. That's for sure. So, Carolina's pretty much done. Let's keep pushing. Houston went to Baltimore, laid an egg. I thought this game would be a lot more competitive, but man, Deshaun Watson didn't look that good. Lamar Jackson, definitely leader in MVP. Definitely, they are the second best team in football, in my opinion, right now. Maybe even the best, but I'm not going to give them that quite yet. But I think they're the second best team in football. Baltimore is just smashing everybody lately. So, hey, good shit, Baltimore. They're definitely going to win that division. Everybody else has no shot with Pittsburgh, Cleveland, and Cincinnati. So, they're a runaway winner with that division. I think they're going to get the first seed, even though they got 2 losses at the moment. But I see Patriots slipping up here and there another couple of games. Their offense is suspect. So I think Baltimore's going to get that first seed. And look out, Baltimore, man. Good shit. Houston, I don't know what y'all was doing, man. Didn't show up for that game. But, yeah, it was supposed to be quarterback battle versus quarterback battle. But it was only one quarterback that showed up yesterday on that game. So hats off, Baltimore. Good shit. Let's keep pushing. And we got 49ers at home against the Cardinals. Squeaked out a win, even though it ended up being 10 points. It was a lot closer than that. I mean, the 49ers went down 16-0. not looking good. They fought back. They took the lead. They gave up the lead. They regained the lead. So, man, but that's, once again, like I said, man, divisional rivalry. You never know because those teams play each other twice a year. So, but 49ers get the win after that close loss in overtime against Seattle last Monday night. But to get this one against the Cardinals, 49ers go to 9-1, tied with the Patriots for the best record in the NFL. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. We got Kansas City at the LA Chargers tonight. So I'm looking forward to seeing that one. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section about who is your MVP so far and who do you think the best team is so far. Smash that like button. LAZMAN49 out.